So our project was made by SANIN, Martín POLO, MIGUEL, and Juan Martín VALDERRAMA. For this biochemistry project, we will be talking about two things and two major subjects that are chemistry and science. So in the chemistry part, we decided to talk about pH and how do we regulate them. And in the biology part, we're going to talk about the urinary system and how does the body regulate the pH. So that's how the two subjects link together. It's like, how do we regulate the pH in our urine?
The homeostasis in the human body. The homeostasis is the process by which the human body regulates itself. For example, when you are pretty hot under hot conditions, you start sweating, so your body starts cooling down. So, for example, when you are pretty cold, your body starts to shiver, so you can warm up. So, to finish, the homeostasis is the process by which the human body regulates the body temperature.
Before linking the two topics, it's important to understand how does a kidney work. So first, the blood flows through the kidney at a high pressure in cortex, which helps to force small molecules through the walls into the tubules. Then, water, sodium, essential salts, glucose, and amino acids are reabsorbed into the blood. Then, the reabsorption of the water starts and the maintenance of the acid-alkaline balance as well starts. And to end with the process, unwanted salts, urea, and water leave as urine.
Okay, so we're gonna watch the experiment. Basically, what we're going to show is like how the process in the urinary system happens, focusing on the function of the kidneys. Okay, so basically, what we're gonna do is show the process in general, and well, so first the main artery from heart brings blood with toxic wastes, and the water is going to represent the blood, right? And the toxic wastes also go up. In this case, they will be represented by the sugar added. Alright, so basically what happens here is the kidneys purify the blood and continue doing this process until they get to pass the toxic wastes along with the remaining water through the ureter to the ureter, and this will be the ureter. And basically what they will do is get some of the blood and pass it to the urethra. Well, then basically what happens is that the blood is cleaned and it returns through the main vein, which goes to the heart, and the blood comes back clean and without toxins. So now basically the toxins were excreted by the ureter and then expelled by the urethra, and the water was again the blood was introduced again in the system. Okay, so this basically it's to remove our toxic wastes like death cells and many other things that may harm our system, and regulate our pH, and it also helps to regulate the arterial pressure. Okay, so basically what happens with this is that we need to consume a high intake of proteins in order to be able to purify easier the wastes, but also in a regulated manner, because it may also create an excess of protein intake, and that may also harm other parts of the body.